Ladies and gentlemen, Matthews here from FOREX Traders. I hope you're doing great. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the two trades that we took today and everything that happened. Stick around and watch the rest of the video. Alright, so earlier today, we had two beautiful setups lining up for us right here. So let me just show you what happened before all this happened. We had the first trade that we had was NZD card. So if you remember, this is a setup that we had yesterday. We entered from somewhere here, the market pushed all the way to this level right here, and then we were taken out at with about 2 hour, and then the market went against us, right? And this is similar to what we had yesterday on the other pair I made a video about, where we had a confirmatory entry. So what happens is that once the market came to this level right here, decided to pull back again to this level, which was our confirmation for a secondary entry right here. So when this happened, I was able to share this trade with our private community, in the Signals community right here. We're able to take this trade from here. You can see that what happened after we entered this particular trade. Let me just show you in a minute. We had this happening right here. So we entered from here. We entered from here around this level. Let me just show you. We entered just from here. The market dropped about 10 pips in our direction, which was about 2 hour. We moved our stop loss to break even, and then guess what happened? The market came and took us out at break even. You can see that I actually told the community to move the stop loss to break even on NZD card right here. We moved our stop loss to break even, and this trade was actually a break even trade right here. All right, so that happened, and then after that we had a beautiful trade setup on Euro GBP right here. A really beautiful trade setup right here. We had a random best drop supplies on, and then we had the market compressing to our level. We had a beautiful rejection of that candle right there, and guess what happened after that? We took this trade, and then let's see what is happening now. Seems that we have some news events which are coming out. We had this happening right here. After we took the trade, this market came to this level right here, and beautifully we had a very nice rejection of this candle. After that nice candle right there, we saw the market dropping all the way to this level right here. So initially this trade was actually a 1:16 risk reward ratio. Actually a 1:16 risk reward ratio. The market dropped about 7 hour in profit, and then decided to reverse right here. So initially I told the community to actually move the stop loss to break even, which they did right here. However, if you looked at this candle right here, there was no proper area where I would actually trailed our stop loss, right? So what I did was I waited for price to give us an area where the market could actually where we could actually trail the stop loss. After the market started to reverse right here, I waited for price to actually come back, and then we saw the market now starting to reverse from here, and therefore I told the community to actually move to trail the stop loss to somewhere this level right here. After break even, the market started we trailed the stop loss to this level right here. Then guess what? The market came and took us out. So we secured about 1 2 3 on this particular trade right here. The market took us out from this level right here. This is where what I updated the community to actually move the price to this level right here. Okay, and then guess what happened after that? The market started to reverse back after taking us out, and then we saw the market now starting to reverse back to this level right here, and now it's actually gone beyond where it had reached right here. You can see that the market is now dropped almost like 8 hour, and now since the market is retracing. All right, so all this was updated in our private community. Initially this was a 1:16 risk reward ratio. The other trade was also a 1:20. Yeah, this was a 1:25 risk reward ratio. Both beautiful trade. One was a break-even trade, one was a 3 hour trade right there after going in profit over 6 hour. Right, so that's the uncertainty of the market. Or like I always tell you guys, you never know what's going to happen whenever you take a particular trade. So your job is to just execute your strategy. Ultimately you're going to be profitable. There's a beautiful trade that we missed out today. Let me just show you. This was shared in our mentorship community, right? So one of my mentees was actually able to analyze the gold trade. Let me show you, where is it? I think we had this guy analyzing this pair right here. He shared this particular pair. Then however I had to share my view on gold right here. You can see that I was waiting for price to actually come to this level right here. This is where I would have waited for price to come to this level, waited for it to come to that level, and then there was another opportunity to actually sell from here. But for me, I wanted the price to come to this level on top right there. So what happened is that I was doing something else. I was very busy, and then I came to the chart. I just saw that the market had already reacted from that level, came to exactly where my level was, and reacted from there. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to take this trade myself. I don't know if anyone in the community took this trade because it was actually shared in the private community as a forecast. And as a member in a mentorship community, I expect you to take this particular trade because you know what confirmation to look for, and you don't always have to wait for me to actually tell you when to enter. So that's what I expect of you guys in our private community. So this is what happened. Then after some time, we saw the market actually dropping all the way. Really, I was hoping for prices to actually maybe reverse a little bit so that we can actually enter, right? Or wait for it to actually come back a little bit, maybe we can enter. But however, the market didn't give us the chance to actually enter right here, because that's why the market is actually dropping, and dropped massively right here. Let me just show you what is happening now. Yeah, wow, wow, what? That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. Look, our TP would have been hit just like that. Look what happened here. So it seems there was some news event that came out, and the market literally just went all the way to our take profit and back, and actually went and took us out again like that. Wow, this would have been crazy. Look at that. This was a 1 to 16 risk reward ratio. It would have just hit TP just like that, and it came exactly to where we are looking for it to actually come to, and then just hit take profit and then reverse like that. If anyone took this particular trade, congratulations, because this was a banger, an absolutely beautiful setup. However, very tricky if you didn't trigger your take profit right there. This is how it is, guys. Wow, this is how uncertain the market can be. Like I always show you guys, anything can happen, and no one would have anticipated this happening, right? No one would have actually anticipated this. That's the reason why you guys always have to make sure that you're taking care of the downside, making sure that you are predefining your risk every time, because you never know when these big moves like this are going to come, right? This is probably a New York Open. I don't know. I've not checked the news today, so yeah, this is how it is, guys. Otherwise, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Crazy things happening on the market today. Yeah. So we basically took two trades. One was a break-even trade, one was a 3-hour trade, and I think I'm done for today. Unless I have a beautiful setup to actually take advantage of, then I would actually go ahead and do that, right? So always make sure you're following your strategy. Make sure you're respecting your risk management. That's what's going to keep you in the game. Don't try and catch everything. Don't try to go all in on any individual trade, because anything can happen at any particular time, right? So that's how it is. We update all what we do in our mentorship community and the signals community. We tell you when to take profit, we tell you when to actually hit set break even, and when to show your stop loss and all that. So if you found value in this, and if you'd like to trade exactly like I've shown you, the links are down in the description. Get chatting with me via Telegram, and also you can check out our course, our M&F mastery course, down in the description. All right, I hope you found value. Until next time, goodbye.